Hi, here we are. It's week 8. This is the last week. You've almost made it. Thanks for hanging in there. Hey, it's going to be a good week. This week we're going to be looking and mapping the journey at, well, I'm going to ask you to look back at week 2 at the 6 stages of faith. I think after you've gone through so much stuff so intensely in these last few weeks, you might look at these stages of faith differently. You might see yourself in a different light, or you may find yourself in a different place in these 6 stages. So take a look back at that. In experiencing Scripture, yet another approach. This one is not new. It's very ancient. In fact, it's so ancient, its name is in Latin called Lectio Divina. Monks and nuns have been looking at Scripture this way for centuries. And I'm going to describe a simple way to do it. And we're going to apply it to a fundamental missional text in John 20. This is the place where Jesus sends us out just as the Father has sent him out. So you'll be doing Lectio Divina Bible study with that. And to connect with that, in Rethinking Prayer, I'm going to ask you to read the chapters on meditating and contemplating. These ideas haven't received much attention in evangelical circles, but they're hugely important, and we need to learn what this is about. All of the praying that you do, praising him and thanking him and confessing him, actually are like dishes that lead up to the main course. It's like all of this prayer leads up to a place where you get to go deeper with God. So neglecting this is like going to a fabulous steak restaurant and never even eating the steak. In Discovering Missional, we're going to be looking at the Tangible Kingdom Primer again in a chapter called The Intuitive Life. This hints at a time in the future, hopefully, won't be too far in the future, where all of this that we've been studying just becomes second nature, where you begin to live it out without thinking too much about it. It becomes who you are and the way you are. It becomes intuitive. Let me just say that it's been a really cool pleasure for me to be a part of your life, to share this information and this journey with you, so that your life can be transformed and so that the lives of friends around you can be transformed by a missional community. And I'd love to stay in touch with you to hear what happens, what God does in the next few months or the next few years. So stay in touch and get back to me. It's been good.